We're on a hot streak, Taylor. We're on a hot streak, dude.
Hot streak on what?
These episodes are fucking good, man.
Oh, so you like this episode?
Yeah. And you know you like it too.
Okay.
You
So,
know you like it. I would say you probably even love it.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of it. And the reason why Clark is treated like an idiot. I don't understand why he is treated this way. I don't think he deserves it. And the other thing is it in one of my top? No. But when it comes to this season, you know what? I'm liking where it's going. There are some things I have a problem with. I've let the Zod thing go. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to bring it up a little bit, but I'm going to let it go because I know I'm just beating a dead horse. It's never going to change. But what should change are the people that Clark is friends with. I think that is what needs to change more than anything. I do not believe these people deserve his friendship. I do not think they've earned this friendship. And I don't think there's any type of appreciating this friendship. So if your name is Oliver, if your name is Chloe, I do not believe that you should ever be allowed to talk to the man the way that you two do. I do not believe that you should ever uh, roll your eyes. Let's talk about that. Rolling your eyes at this man. Who do you think you are? That is some problems that I do have with this episode. Once again, he's kind of treated like a moron, thank God, until Lois shows up and reminds everybody, hey, Clark's not that bad. And yet she is the one that doesn't know he has powers, right? I refuse to believe it. Okay, going back. I feel like Clark doesn't deserve these two people in his life, and I think they're the ones that truly hold him back. I think they are the reason why he's not able to fulfill his destiny.
That's
Before
right.
it was Lana. Everyone could point it's Lana, guys. But here's the other thing on why I have a problem. It's like these two assholes just forget about last season. It's like these two people just say, Clark, you never done anything. We never told you to handle things by yourself. Okay. We never told you you're going to have to kill something.
Right.
You just did this all on your own. It, we're talking out of both sides of our ass. And Chloe and Oliver truly just make me so mad. I think they're going to have to share an award this year.
The two
Totally retarded.
friends?
No, because I still think Tess may win
Totally retarded.
this year. You are getting somebody out there is gonna have to explain it to me.
Dude,
She's the only
I
one I
think
really
Tess has
don't
actually
get.
lost her mind. I don't know.
She's not there, right? Like
No,
there's
I don't think she's there. I think we lost Tess a while back, man. Because what the hell? You know, episode 1, Tess, where you at?
episode 1. Your first time you ever appeared. Where is that woman?
Yeah,
Where did she go?
Where's that person? Because she kind of made sense. I don't
When
know what
she
this one is.
when she was first introduced, completely with you. Now we're at a point where we got done talking about the daddy issues. And now we're at a point in this season where Joseph, does she just enjoy pain?
Fuck it, dude.
And she's like, if I cause others the suffering that I felt as a child, then that means I'm healing the human race, right?
Yeah. It's my job, and I'm doing this for humanity and Clark. Don't forget Clark.
I'm the hero. What the hell is everyone's problem?
Yeah, why does everyone hate me? What the hell? It's not like I
I
kidnap people and then blame it on my colleagues and then I shoot them when they disagree with what I'm doing.
I'm so confused about that character. However, this episode, I did enjoy just finally going into that world and finally being able to see everything. This is spoiler. This is the future. And I don't know, I was kind of horny. Like really like a good
Yeah, I could
amount
get
of
behind that, dude.
horniness.
Yeah, I could get behind that. Fun fact number
Totally
one.
erect.
Fun
Totally
fact
erect.
number one on this episode, Pandora. Several of the outside scenes that take place in the future were shot on the same set as Watchmen. Just released the
Whoa.
Snyder Cut, am I right?
Wait, there was a longer version of this? You're trying to say there was like an hour and a half version of this episode? That would be so amazing.
No, I'm just saying that some of the outside
you-
scenes were shot on the same
Could
set.
you imagine where like the director of this episode? Yeah, I have 30 minutes of footage that they just didn't want to put in. That would be
Yeah.
so insane, and it's done in black and white
No, it's the most insane fight scenes.
that anyone has ever seen.
Yeah, it's like insane, dude. They'll never see it.
It's crazy how many people have Quarachis in this. I just
Dude.
what like I enjoy the swords. I'm a sword guy in particular with characters. I just didn't know Zod was a sword guy.
They just fucking, they don't even do anything with them. They just fucking flaunt them around and look at them. They're like, look at this. I got this on me. I'm gonna stab you. I might poke you.
Um
I might poke you, dude.
I also I'm a little lost in the
Let's go
areas-
back to the horny because I'm right there with you, man. I loved being horny this episode because it was nice.
I
My
had
God, Lois, just give me everything.
a full frontal.
Yeah, I want I want it all, dude. Just do it. Cause if I was Clark, man, I'd be right there in that barn with her, dude. I'd be like, yeah, we're not going anywhere.
Full frontal on Clark too.
I want frontal back. I want that ass, dude. I want Tom ass again.
I mean,
Yeah.
how much would we have to like pay them in order to do that? What do you think
Dude.
they would have like 5 million? You think they would have
$5 million to show some ass, dude. It better be some good ass.
we want a full blown sex scene. Like we're gonna show it all on CW.
You want PNV?
Yeah, I want the camera to get in it.
Yeah, I want it to look like a colonoscopy on that
Also,
camera.
this is all allowed. This episode gets a little dirty, and
Yeah, because it's Pandora's box, dude. Mm.
and the thing I do have to just confirm with you, Joseph, real quick here. So she was in this future for 3 weeks, right?
Yeah. No, there's
With-
gonna be some things I have an issue with time wise.
I
I
need
don't
to
know about you. I'm sure you caught some things.
Yeah, they were just banging for 2.5 weeks. I need to know what is the rating for this episode.
Well, no. She was gone for 2 weeks with the time lapse, but she had to have been in the future. What, a couple days? I think it was a couple days.
Wait, so you're saying that it was slower in this time lapse?
Well, I'm saying that, like, because of the time travel where she ended up in the future, it was just a couple days, but when she finally went back, she went back to the past, but 2 weeks later. And I guess that's just how the ring worked.
I
not
don't
sure.
know. Either way, I feel like this is an interstellar thing now. You're trying to tell
Yeah,
me that
no,
go
that's
down into this planet, then this gravity is
No,
going to be higher.
no,
Like
no.
that's what you're telling me. This is an interstellar thing. I get what you're saying. I'm actually with you there. I'm going to go back up to space, and my
wasn't saying
coworker's
that
going
at
to
all,
age.
but-
That's what it is. I get it. No, I get what you're saying.
No, it's like, think about Endgame with Avengers, right?
This is interstellar, Joseph.
no,
Do
no,
not
no.
change my mind right now. No, I actually like where my mind is at with it. I think you're right. That's what I'm trying to put
It's
together.
just simple time travel, Taylor. Come on.
Interstellar
But also,
is never simple.
no,
Never
it's not.
simple.
So what do you think the rating is? IMDb.
I think everyone out there sucks. 8.4.
Oh, dude, 8.7.
All right, so this would have been the highest so far out of the past. Now this would be the 4th episode that's been solid.
No, this is 3, I think. No, let me see. What's been the highest so far? Actually, this is the highest rated episode so far this season.
Yeah. It has to be.
Yeah, because since our Oliver, Crossfire, 4. Yeah, this is episode 4, man. Good call.
All right, see, so this is the 4th out of the good set so far. And by the way, Joy, you are right. I'm very much into this season. I can nitpick it all day long, but overall, you are correct. I'm very much into the storyline. I'm very much
dude,
into
it's
this
so much
season right
better.
now. Yeah, it's a million times better, actually. I really am
Like, even
into
with
the whole
our
thing.
thing with Zod, it's still cool. Like, the whole premise of the story, everything going on, it's still
that's
very
what
cool.
I can nitpick because I just want it to be a certain character.
Right.
Because I still don't think it's him. But overall, the story is so good behind it that, yeah, I'll just nitpick it, but it's not going to take away my enjoyment.
And let me tell you something, man. The ones that are still taking the fucking show, man. Lois and Clark. Every scene. Every interaction. Every piece of ass being thrown at us. It's just beautiful.
This
Hey,
episode should
yo.
have been an hour and a half.
That would have been cool. I mean,
That
this
would
was
have been
right before
great.
Thanksgiving, like Thanksgiving break. So that would have been cool, like a little send off, and then you
Well,
have your winter break.
even the ending to this episode, I was like, are we just going to keep going? That's fine. Jesus.
I know. Yeah. Let's talk about the green screen that was used this episode. My fucking lord.
It's
Jesus.
fantastic.
No. It's fucking
Avengers level?
terrible.
This is Avengers level. What are you talking about?
This is what Avengers avoids to do.
No. Stop it. This is Quantumanium level.
Ah, damn. You're not far off on that, dude. So Quantumanium copied Smallville, am I right? But yeah, welcome.
They hired the same guys. Why did this look good?
Yeah, welcome back to Smallville. Somebody save me, podcast. Two nerdy idiots.
Wait, I gotta tell you before you go on with your intro. Sorry to interrupt you, Joseph. I just
Dude,
gotta
we're on
tell
a
you.
hot streak, man. You're gonna interrupt me, dude.
I know. No. I gotta tell you my reason why I have to actually post now. So we picked up a
okay.
new fan, and I'm fucking pissed because we've been at 43,000 wink, and then we got 44,000
Right.
wink, and so when that happened. Now I have to post something new because, all right, you followed us, and now it's like, oh, I wonder if they're posting updated stuff.
Yeah,
And
and then they look and they see, oh, this fucking idiot hasn't posted for 3-4 weeks, dude.
by the way, 5 stars. 5 stars out there.
Yeah, make sure y'all leave the 5 stars.
Yeah,
You know the
5
deal.
stars.
Two nerdy
Yeah.
idiots just demand one thing. 5 stars. Sure, we may not be your favorite, but hey, 5 stars. Because we're on a hot streak. 5 stars for the 4 good episode. That's right. 5 for 4.
Yeah, and we're gonna be the one podcast that actually finishes the show.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
actually
yeah.
goes to season 11, dude.
Yeah, nobody else is gonna do what we do.
Yeah. It can't be repeated, man. But hey,
Yeah.
Pandora, dude, we got future time travel again. We're reliving the past, but the future at the same time, dude. Oh my god, my brain already fucking hurts, dude. Where's Christopher Nolan to help me make it all, put it in the same picture? I don't know, put it all together, you know?
Yeah, Inception, right? In a dream, within a dream.
Yeah, we're going to Inception now? All right, let's just go down the line, dude. Yeah, Memento, man. The Prestige.
Man, if this episode was played in reverse, how crazy would it be?
Man, yeah, so we finally are getting the 2 weeks that Lois was gone, that she was there, spent her time in the future or whatever, and we're finally going to see and relive what she went through. And there's some things to nitpick, but overall, yes, this episode definitely deserves the 8.7. Wouldn't mind if it was a little higher, but hey, that's okay. I'll take what I can, you know? Zold? Actually, every cast member's here. Everyone on the main credits is in this fucking episode.
Except for Jimmy, right? Shout out to the best bartender.
James is a
Shout
fucking
out.
bloodstain. He's so dried up at this point, dude.
Yeah, and you know what? Somebody just makes me angry.
Oh, dude, there's one moment that Chloe does in this episode that absolutely infuriated me. I wanted to just hit her so bad. Like, wanted to hit her so bad. It's Clark.
You know what? And that brings up another good point, Joseph. Some people deserve their fate. Some people deserve what happens to them.
Honestly.
Great point.
Yeah, well, we finally get to see how Chloe dies in Lois's future visions, and my God, it was so worth it. It was every second of it, every fucking second.
So some things we have to change. Some things let's leave.
Yeah, it was like, hey, all this happened, and that's it. But not the Chloe thing. Chloe didn't happen. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Chloe's fine. She lives.
Yeah. Also, I have so many red flags about her death and then what she's supposed to be overall. It's like, how did you do it that way? You know what? Spoiler. How did you die that way, Chloe, if you're so badass? How did you die?
Yeah, honestly. So let's go ahead and get to it again. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for always enjoying the show. Leave the 5 stars for the 4 hot episodes we've been on. All right, Taylor, I'm sorry, but next week, I'm just going to tell you now, it's an Oliver episode. Get ready.
What do you mean, Oliver episode? Like,
It's another Oliver episode.
like where Clark hits him?
I don't know. It says someone with Oliver's skills as an archer take aim at Lois and Chloe.
Wait, so there's another archer?
Hopefully it's Mia. She's gone dark.
If it's Mia wearing hooker boots shooting a bow and arrow, I don't think I can do this.
Dude, hopefully the archer kills Mia.
You know what? I'm glad you brought this up, Joseph. So I'll be taking a week break next week, guys. Next episode, there's going to be a special guest that will be taking my place. It'll just be for this one Oliver episode, but
No,
we're
it's
going to
not
skip
happening.
over it on my end. Joseph, you can pick whoever you like. I don't know who it's going to be. I bet it's going to be great. All right, guys. Next week.
All right, yeah, cool. Glad y'all got that preview. Yeah, don't worry about Taylor next week. He's gone, man. I'm going to kill him for the week. Let's go ahead. Let's get started on episode 9 of season 9, Smallville, Pandora.
All right, dude. Go through the whole recap. Everything.
Fuck no, dude. Yeah, it's basically just showing us the actual first couple episodes that we obviously experienced, and then we had the recent Lois and Clark bullshit, Lois and Clark's visions, and man, it made me so happy that I found out why Oliver was digging. Oh man, it was so great, dude. I thought he was just being forced into the camp, but no, he's digging for another reason, dude.
Yeah.
But anyways.
I'm really glad that we were shown every single episode before this episode started. This was a 3-minute recap. I could not believe how long
It was a
this
full
beginning
minute.
was.
Okay.
It was a long time. I just wanted to throw in my little 2 cents there. Otherwise, Joseph has it perfectly, and we're going to be opening up to Oliver being great.
Luthor Corp, Oliver, in the office. Yeah. Hey, this is why I said this episode should have been a to be continued from last week, because it literally starts off right after Lois had that seizure after making out with Clark. Clark goes to Oliver in the office.
It'd be great though if Oliver's in the office going, "Listen, I know Clark Kent is a bad kisser, all right, but there's no way he could have done this. I refuse to believe it."
Wait, you're telling me he kissed her and this happened? I knew he wasn't right for her. I fucking knew it.
Clark, you couldn't control your tongue? Huh?
You piece of shit. Alien. Kryptonian.
He already has the kryptonite arrows ready to go.
Yeah, so Oliver sent Lois to Met Jen now. And he's like, Clark, hey, don't worry about it. I got the best neuro MDs on their way, man. They're going to be fucking her brains up, dude, to make sure she's good.
They say there's no way it could be kissing, but they're going to double check on that.
So this is what blew my mind, because he goes, it's too late, Oliver. Lois is already missing. What? What are you talking about? Even Oliver's like, I'm right here with Oliver. He's like, what are you talking about? She's missing. You just...
Wait. I was like, Clark's like, wait, she was with me?
What do you mean she was with me, Oliver? What are you talking about? Because Oliver looks at him like, dude, you took her to the hospital. You took her. You've been with her all night. What are you talking about?
Listen, Oliver. I stepped out. I stepped
away because... What are you talking about? Dude, I stepped away to call you.
She was gone. What do you want me to do? You remember when you checked yourself out inside the elevator?
Look, man, I stepped out to see if you called, man, but you didn't even call, so I went back in there. She wasn't in there, so now I'm here. There's nothing in her chart. There's no releases.
2 seconds, Clark. You have powers. Dude, I don't know.
You didn't hear
happened.
footsteps? You didn't hear footsteps? Dude, I don't always have my super hearing on the go-go, okay?
All right, Ollie, you want this? I hit a ball. All right, sue me. I went back to the farm.
All right, I fucking knew you didn't call, dude. I fucking knew you didn't call. I just made that up. I went to hit the pipe real quick, okay? I've been having a night, man. Imagine you kiss the love of your life, and she fucking does that. She fucking seizes
And
up.
she dies. She rolls over. She has a seizure.
As a man, how do you think that makes me feel?
Oliver's looking at him now. I get it. All right.
You know what, Clark? Fair. You know, I still have the best neuro MDs coming, don't you worry. But fair. All right? But yeah. Whoa, Clark, let me tell you this. I bet you it was someone who else has access to her hospital records. Emil.
Emil? Wait, your guy?
Yeah, now he's like, why the fuck would Emil care about Lois? Have they even met?
Clark. Just kidding. You wouldn't.
It'd be the one he's working for.
Clark is staring at Oliver. What are you talking about? Oh, Chloe.
Yeah, Chloe, that piece of shit.
Yeah. You know what, Clark? It's time to teach Chloe some manners. Clark thinks that Chloe is the one that organized the kidnapping of Lois. This is a big stretch. I don't know why Chloe would do this, but Clark must have some evidence. Let's go now to the next scene where it's Lois being dragged away by guards and she has a lifeless body. I'm pretty concerned, but there's multiple rooms in this facility. She's now being set up. Wait, is this Summerholt?
Dude, it's the Summerholt replica, bro. I don't know if they're actually in Summerholt. That'd be cool if that's still... Because Summerholt, does it still exist? They fucked that place up that one
So
time.
you're saying this is the Lieutenant Stryker making his own Cerebro. That's what this comparison is.
Well, you remember Agent Carter?
Yeah.
Special Agent Carter? I think this was like... The last time we saw that shit happen was he was using this equipment.
Okay, so then my other I feel like this is kind of Summerholt though.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, bro. I mean, they even mentioned Summerholt.
Yeah, Stuart does. But as the scene continues, everybody,
Yeah, because
that's
Tess
right.
and Stuart are here.
Stuart is there. He's just like throwing around canisters. Spying on Lois' computers? Whoa. Did you need to escalate it to kidnapping her from a coma ward? That seems a little harsh, don't you think, Tess? Tess is now here. And now Tess has the mystery surrounding Lois. I'm going to be able to find it, Stuart. This is my chance to solve it. I didn't know where she's been for the past 3 weeks that are missing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All this because she told her shrink that she sees some futuristic weird visions. Tess turns around. Listen,
Yeah.
I can't hack into these files. Why are you looking at me like this? All right.
Well, no. He like mentioned shit, and she looks at him and is like, "You looked into my files. There's boundaries, Stuart." It's like, what the fuck do you mean? He's your assistant. Isn't he supposed to know everything?
And I don't even think Stuart was doing that too.
Yeah, he's like, he hacks into files and he obviously reads shit. It's like, what is he? He can't help it.
It's more like, hey, Stuart, I need you to look into this file and I need you to be able to solve this and this. Okay, but it's encrypted. Stuart, I said give me the information. So then he has to hack into it, and then it's no matter what, Stuart is getting blamed. This is what I mean. What is Tess even thinking right now? She just wants somebody she can hit.
Dude, she wants someone she can bang. But yeah, as they like
She
pull
is
up,
not banging Stuart.
dude, as they have Lois hooked up because she's hooked up like Kara was with Agent Carter from the DOJ, and now we're seeing glimpses on the monitor of Lois's memories because she's remembering something. And so we then see those weird future visions we were seeing all season. Has Zod's shirt, and Tess is like, "Can you get more, Stuart? What the fuck? Fix the resolution on this. Why is it not
Yeah.
Blu-ray?"
Stuart's like, look at this. I got a new TV here. And
He's
then
like-
he starts playing the scenes that are inside of Lois's head. So this is just like Dumbledore taking a drop, pouring it over into a fountain where guess what? Let's go inside of the memories.
Kinda, yeah. And she does tell him to pause it on a certain image because she then sees Zod's solar towers that we already saw blueprints of or whatever at that one meeting for Corporation Rao. And so yeah, Tess is blown away because she's like, wait, those aren't public yet. How would she know that? Wait, she had to have gone to the future. That means he put them up. Oh my god. He did it. So then, yeah, we then go to Lois, remembering.
Can we just like point something out though, real quick?
Sure.
That was not a good future, correct?
It didn't seem like it.
That looked really like dark and scary, and it looked like a banner that was hanging on that tower was Hitler's.
Yeah, it's the Third Reich.
Okay, so let's just hold that thought. And as the scene continues, we have Lois now. Lois just laying there. We're now jumping inside of her head. Oh my
Well, we
God,
come
she's
straight off the finale last season.
correct. She's
where she
going through the
disappeared.
fight scenario.
And now we get to have her as soon as she ended up in the future. And so she's in the Daily Planet like, Tess, where the fuck did you go? Throw fucking hands, bitch. What's up?
By the way, if the Daily Planet looked this good, this is where I would be hiding.
Yeah, bro. It looks great.
Yeah, compared to what we see what the outside world is, the Daily Planet is the place to be at. Look at this, man. This is nice.
Yeah, there's like just some cobwebs, man. Some maybe like a chair pushed over. I'm surprised I don't see blood and heads hanging on the fucking walls.
Yeah, the desks, they're just right there. I bet there's some cushions. How would there not be some type of civilization under here?
The mole people of Daily Planet, dude.
Who are you?
Do you have food?
Oh, but remember, Joseph, it's only a year. This is what they did in a year.
Impressive, to be honest. Pretty impressive. So yeah, we see that the Daily Planet is all dusty. Lois is weirded out. She goes outside and realizes, oh, we're in apocalypse. That's cool. Because it's deserted. It looks like 28 days later type of scenario again.
Except worse. This is
much worse. Yeah, but this is like it's almost like when Keanu Constantine went to hell for that quick little trip.
Hey, Joseph. Like. I'm not even kidding. If I'm her in this scenario, I'm just going around in that circle. I'm just circling back and going back.
Just gonna go back to the Daily Planet.
I'm just gonna go back to the Daily Planet office area and look for a vending machine.
Yeah, and then she looks to the sky and sees the biggest fucking sun she's probably ever seen in her life, and she's staring at it like it's good for her vision. It's red. It's a red sun.
There is no way that can be good for the environment at all. And with this post-apocalyptic world now, Lois then turns around because she hears something. Somebody is flying towards her. Oh my God. Who is this person?
I wish this was Namek. Like, I wish he had lived and this could have been that guy, but it's Basket. I don't know how you fucking say his name. It's like Bosk or some shit.
Basket.
It's that one black dude that we've been seeing around Zod this whole time. And also, he was the guy that played Griff. Remember? He played Griff.
Oh, yes, this is Griff. That would be just a fantastic story if Griff all along was a Kandorian. What a twist. With this, though,
would have been very cool.
Actually, let's just call him Griff. So Griff now comes down while you're out of uniform.
Maybe because I dropped out of the Girl Scouts like ages ago, you idiot.
Wait, what? Are we talking about something dirty already? Lois, get in a Girl Scouts uniform. Oh my God.
That man says, you're bleeding. Nothing but a filthy human.
Sell me some cookies.
Cookies or die.
Thin Mints. My favorite.
Nah, dude, you know he likes Samoas, bro.
Ew. What does that mean?
Griff would totally like Samoas.
He would like trefoils.
Hey, those are actually good.
I love trefoils.
I love those,
bro.
Are those the shortbread ones, right?
Yeah.
Dude, those are fucking... I get those and the Do-si-dos every time.
Dude, that's the peanut butter.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude.
What are the other ones? It's like chocolate and peanut butter, I think.
Oh, wait. I think it's one of the newer ones, right?
Is it?
Yeah, you talking about Redbox?
Yes.
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
Yes.
I can't remember the name.
Tagalongs.
Tagalongs. Okay, there we go.
We had to get that, dude. We had to get that. Tagalongs, yeah, those go hard too. Anyways, totally Samoa's guy. Lois is like, what's with the attitude? Because this dream is all mine, dude. So I don't know. You're talking to me crazy. I know I'm dreaming. So Yeah, she tries to hit him, and I wish she tried to hit him, and he just snaps her hand in half or something.
What? Why would you want that?
Thinking she thinks it's a dream, like try to do some crazy shit.
So with her though, I thought this was actually pretty bad. With her, then as he says, "You better not do anything crazy," and she says, "Oh yeah," and she runs. She just like runs.
Might go down in one of the worst Lois plans or worst Lois moments or something.
Because
I don't know.
I just want to reiterate too. Lois turned around and saw him fly towards her. She saw him fly towards her at a very high speed.
No, she could outrun him. Easy.
And she says, "Oh yeah."
Snooze, you lose.
She thought she went invisible right there. She did not. With her turning the corner, going to the phone booth, she thinks that the blur is going to be able to save her. Turns out this man says, "No way, Jose," and starts running because he gets there in a speed of light. She then says, "Don't worry, the red blue blur is going to stop you. Not under a red sun. Look around you, bird. Your blur is dead."
And now we got the glimpse of the shirt on the pole, like his death of Superman.
This is kind of cool. I did like this.
See, that's when it's cool like that. The black shirt just fading in the wind, like that's cool. But,
yeah, that was
okay.
Was
so
nice
this is already kind of bringing up, I guess, the time thing. So when she went to the future, at that point in time, I mean, she wasn't really close with the blur yet, right? Like, she wouldn't really know him that well, or was he kind of established already?
No, he was already established. Yeah, what are you talking about?
But okay, so maybe it's my thing with the black then, because he wasn't rocking the black until after Lois came back.
Correct. So she would not know that it was the black. However, she would still, you know what? I don't think she would know. Correct? Was he using that symbol even?
That's what I'm thinking now too.
He wasn't using that symbol. I don't think she would have known.
Because he was literally just the red and blue streak, so that's all they had from him. Damn. So there you go. That's one. I knew something was weird with that. I was like, I don't think she would know the black shirt.
Yeah, she would not. Instead, maybe she just felt the presence of it. Maybe she's just like, this shirt is calling towards me. It's like I know. You know why? Because I know this is the red blue blur because his name is Clark Kent. Because this is Clark's shirt that I have seen in his closet. I have seen Clark wear this shirt before because Clark Kent is the blur. By the way, would she have even been calling him the blur? She would have been calling him the red blue blur.
Well, I think he was red blue blur at that point, yeah.
Just lose the red blue, right?
Lose the red blue. It's cleaner. So yeah, that's our intro, man. That was our intro. We got through the theme song, of course, dude. Shout out to Zero, man. The best theme song ever still, am I right?
No, yeah, we're gonna ignore all that. Shout out to Belle Reve. Let's go inside. I miss the sanitarium. It's time to party.
Belle Reve, bro. So that's where we're at. We're out Belle Reve. We have the Summerholt equipment here. Again, last time we saw this shit was Kara. What episode was that? I think I just had it pulled up. Fracture. Season 7, dude. Remember Season 7, bro?
This is where they made Kara.
Totally retarded.
Yeah, more. I guess more so.
Because somebody else is about to have that same fate right now. As we see that somebody is getting something inserted into their temple.
Dude. You would die, right? Like, as soon as that happens.
Like, this is not healthy. Like, you're not going to feel good after this.
You're going to die. Like, okay, so what's more of an instant death? Should it have been Clark when he was submerged in the kryptonite water?
Yeah.
Or would it have been this Tess with the electrified kryptonite to the temple?
Joseph Clark should have at least lost a leg.
But that should be death.
Okay. If you want to get down to it, you should have lost a hand. Like, we should have lost something if your name is Clark in that scenario.
Man, Memoria, dude. Remember Memoria?
Dude, I remember Memoria. I'm going to rewatch all of these episodes before we have our end of the year, or end of the seasons. What do you mean? That award show is going to be 5 hours long. We're going to honor everything.
We should.
Yeah.
All right.
Tess is honoring Ryan right now with her little machine thing.
Yo, shout out Ryan, man, because yeah, he was hooked up to shit like this once upon a time.
Yeah, he deserved more pain. Keep going, Joseph.
Okay. So yeah, we now have Tess basically bleeding from the eye because she just got stabbed in the fucking temple, dude, by needles. And so she's like, all we're seeing is fucked up images on the screen, Stuart. I need better resolution. Put me inside.
You know what? Zod said that our tower is going to save the world. And you know what? That the images look good. They look good, but I'm going to need to go see them myself.
Yeah. Lois's memories in the future should show me how good. Stuart's like, shouldn't we have someone from Summerholt doing this? Like, I don't really like this at all. I don't
And
like this.
Stuart says, "Don't worry, I'm still going to do it. You're paying me a lot." And now he brings the machine on. And he sits Tess back inside of her little contraption where she's laying down. And now she is inside of Lois's memories. She is going through the future with Lois. I don't know how it works. So is she going inside of her body, Joseph? Or
That's
is
what I
she
would think. She's going to be reliving what she saw.
with Tess? Is she just overseeing now the memories? Is she
Yeah, so my
inside
thought
of
was
her
that
person?
she's seeing her point of view. I didn't understand how that worked because she wouldn't just be a third person, like a third person view of these memories.
Like she's the watcher over the sky right now.
Yeah, no, like Sentry or something, you know?
So she's not, but this is what I mean why I'm confused. She's not seeing this, right?
I wouldn't think so. It has to be from her point of view.
Okay. So,
Like
but
from Lois's point of view.
to be honest, I think, yeah, so she's inside of Lois's body.
That's
just
how I
watching.
saw this the whole time. I was like, there's no way you're seeing other things go on.
Okay, so she's just seeing through Lois's
What
eyes.
Lois saw. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I thought for some reason she was actually going inside of herself too, but that makes more sense. You got me on the right track.
Shit, that would have been kind of cool too. But no, she's seeing what Lois saw. So, yeah, we're now waking up. Lois got snatched up. She's now in the concentration camp for humans, dude. The work camps, bro. But guess what? We're in a barn. We got kids looking like it's the Great Depression out here, bro. It's the fucking Dust Bowl out here.
I can't believe Clark sold the farm. He sold
Yeah, he sold it for a concentration camp. The Kandorians really needed it.
Clark said, "Hold on, you're going to torture people? You know what? I'll take the 50 mil. I'll see you later."
Back 40? Easy. So Lois is walking around and seeing that this is the worst fucking life you could live right now in this current point in time. You got people, Kandorians or Kryptonians, looking around, just monitoring everyone. Everyone smells. There's shit in the corner. There's piss in the corner. Someone's getting burned alive right outside with the Zod symbol on their back because they wanted to probably get some more food.
For a minute there, I thought this was AC just being thrown to the side and then having a Z burned into his back. And I was like,
That would have been really cool, actually, if they had some other heroes in here.
yes. What are we doing? Why are we not doing this? What is Cyborg doing right now? Catherine is dead.
Dude, you know Cyborg came around and these Kryptonians ripped him in half as soon as he showed
No,
up.
he would be able to hack into something like the tower that they're building.
Dude, he easily got ripped in half, bro. Easily. Aquaman, he probably tried to help. I'm sure he got ripped in half also.
I don't think the ocean's doing good right now.
No, it's piss poor, dude. They're all pissing in it. So yeah, we see Aaliyah, or whatever the fuck from Krypton. She's the one that went back to the past with Lois. She was our space travel assassin.
Turns out she's the torturer at the camps.
Yeah, she was a really cool person.
Now you don't feel bad at all. She should have died. Yeah, she sucks.
Yeah. So Lois is like, hey, whoa, I'm not trying to get my back burned. Chill out, lady. Well, yeah, heard you want more food. What do you have to trade, huh?
Yeah, she looked at her tits.
She looked at her weird. I'm not gonna lie, she did look at her weird. But then Clark shows up and says, "Take this." It's just a broken analog watch that my dad gave me.
And it's crazy because this lady says, "Why would I want your trash?" So looks like they're screwed.
Yeah. Why would she want this? Why would you trade this?
What would she have any like use for this?
Look, it's yours if you let her go, man. You could take that shitty watch. What if Lois looked at him and was like, "That's all I'm worth to you?"
By the way,
Surely you have something else, Clark.
This is Clark's barn. He should have like hidden areas where there's just like a gold bar somewhere.
Yeah, why is it? Wait, no.
Something.
Why isn't Clark like the Harriet Tubman for these regular humans for getting away from the Kryptonians?
Or the Anne Frank.
Well, this kind of is the Anne Frank, I guess.
Yeah, except why isn't he able to have a hiding place? Instead, he's just allowing people to just come into his barn. And also, I would be the leader if this is my barn.
Well, you have to be leader of the humans.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm leader.
The middleman,
somewhere.
though. You have to be the middleman.
That's fine. I'll be that guy.
But hey, he hugs Lois, dude. It's a sweet moment, man. He missed her. He said, "I thought I lost you forever."
Don't you think that Clark would be some type of leader though in this area? Do you feel like that there would be some like?
Jesus Christ! Can we talk about Lois and Clark, dude?
Okay, all right, fine. Let's not. I mean,
clearly he would be the leader, but he's not.
Hey, does he look like a leader to you in this scenario?
Honestly, he'd be the type of dude. If he has no powers, he's definitely letting people die just right in front of him.
He's just hanging out. As long as they don't notice me, I'll just.
I told Tom to stop fucking. I told him to stop running his mouth, man. I told him I knew these people. He didn't want to listen to me.
Maybe Clark does have the best corner in the barn because he knows where it's like the best draft.
Oh, breeze just came in. It felt so good. But yeah. So she's like, "Clark, thank God. You're really in my dream. Wow, my dream is so much better now. It's like a wet dream now." She goes, "Lois, you're not dreaming, idiot."
Lois is like, "Clark, seriously, if I'm not dreaming, this is the worst thing ever."
Wait, no. Please tell me I'm dreaming, Clark. No. Because if I'm not dreaming.
Clark, you know we're standing inside of a prison camp inside of your own barn, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And you just traded your dad's watch. Doesn't that mean a lot to you?
Lois, you mean more to me
than my father's broken watch.
My father's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. I can't bring him back.
By the way, where's Lana? Shouldn't she be saving the day? Shout out, Joy.
Yeah, wait. I don't know. They probably would have ripped her in half too, maybe. Actually, no, because she's kryptonite.
Boom.
Wait, where is Lana?
She would have been the savior.
Where is Lana in this scenario, dude?
By the way, Lana wins in a matter of 2 seconds. So.
Dude, she would have them bowing before her. Yeah, and she's bulletproof? Dude, what? Lana should be queen right now.
What if we made Lana the real villain?
Wait, what if she is the queen and she's just letting the Kryptonians do whatever they want? She's like, "Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that town."
So Zod is her right-hand man. Mm-hmm. That is her little finger. We're back at Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Lana, piece of shit. Turn savior.
Turn villain.
Well, she was always the villain, dude.
No, I thought you said she was a piece of shit. Turn savior.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, Lana should be here saving the day, but she's not. Fuck her, am I right?
She's still in Paris.
Remember when she said she wanted to save people? She was a piece of shit liar.
Liar.
So Lois thinks this is a Wizard of Oz, and Clark's like, "Yeah, no, Lois, it's real, and they're from another planet." What? Aliens? Yeah, Mexicans, I know.
Okay, well, if anybody knew about it, it would be Tess. Okay, let me
Yeah,
tell you.
we were just duking it out before I even got here. And she was talking about some stupid orb. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Dumb bitch?
Okay, Lois. So these aliens, they seem to have their own leader. His name is Zod. I tried to fight him. All right, he whooped my ass. All right, I cried for only a little bit, but it's because I made all of the wrong choices. A
Yeah.
lot of a lot of people died. Okay, well tell me, was Chloe one of them? Who?
What?
Lois, I don't know what you're talking about, okay? After I thought I lost you, I went off on my own. I haven't talked to anybody in months. Look,
Dude, so that means, yeah, when he went missing, when he went dark mode, dude, he just went off the rails, man. He
what
was
are you
starting
talking
to do
about? He was gone
drugs.
for only like 3 weeks.
What do you mean? It's been a whole year.
No. Oh, well, yeah, in this world.
Yeah, that's what I mean for him. So that means when he went dark mode, Lois had to come back. Otherwise, he would have became this stupid idiot a slave in his own barn.
Dang. So Lois was the true savior of her coming back in that moment. So it
Exactly.
turns out that all the teachings that Clark was going through really in the end meant nothing. And Jarrell was wasting his time. So Clark saying that he made all of the wrong choices, wouldn't that mean that the wrong choices were choosing Jarrell and he should have chose the power of friendship? But that also brings up then another thing. Chloe still would have been on her own, right? Oliver still would have been a drunk.
Well, I mean, that's true. He wouldn't have had his redemption arc. Well,
Yeah,
actually, this would be it because,
no, because he needed Lois.
I mean, yeah, he would be drunk, but I mean, this would wake him up.
No, it
Apocalypse.
wouldn't. He'd be banging like crazy.
Yeah, banging Chloe.
Yeah, no, he'd be on the main 6th and ninth. Yeah, or he would just be banging Mia.
Oh, dude, she was first to go, man. She's dead.
Yeah, right. She's speedy,
Actually,
right?
she's probably with the Kryptonians, just laying it down for Zod.
Yeah, like Taken.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. She's like the girls after they're taken. Caps here are so damn expensive. Would you like
Yeah.
to share?
I know a party down the street. Want to come? Yeah, so Clark can't believe it. Clark can't believe it. And then, Clark, I grabbed this gold ring. It was the darnest thing. Clark immediately goes, the Legion ring? Wait. Tell me you still fucking have it, Lois.
Yeah, Clark, it's in the safest spot ever.
Yeah, it's right here.
Boss Scott then comes in. Oi, General Zod wants to see you.
And he goes, protect the ring, Lois. And then,
Lois says, "Don't worry, nobody will
What?
ever find it, Clark."
what is this plan right here?
Clark says, "Hey, Boss Scott, why are you stuck on this?"
This is like John the Appleseed all over again, dude.
By the way, this is worse. This is much worse.
Vladimir would not like this.
No. Clark, he gets tossed really far.
Yeah, so Lois gets taken, and then
Boss Scott really says, "Get off of me, Ant."
he's like, anyway, pushes him aside. Hey, you're coming with me.
Clark goes flying and makes a hole in his ball.
That was almost as embarrassing as when he shoved Lex at his own little bridal.
Yeah,
like,
by the way,
wedding
that's pretty close.
party. Dude, that's like spot on, bro. Clark had his moment. He had payback. Lex
Boss
is
Scott-
smiling in his grave right now.
Yeah, Boss got really. He didn't even smile. He actually thought Clark was like looking really loserish. There.
Yeah, he was like, "Are you kidding? You're not serious, right?" All right. So yeah, we now come back Or I guess we're going back to the present where they're like seizing up. I don't know. Lois looks like she's having a little bit of a seizure, a minor seizure.
Yes, we're out of the future. Lois had a minor seizure, but guess what? We're going to Watchtower. I'm sorry, Jimmy's house. Why are we going to
That's
Jimmy's house,
right.
Taylor?
That's right.
Because Chloe's here. Clark then burges in. What the fuck have you done with Lois? Chloe is then. Wait, what did you just say to me? Um, Clark says,
This is the
listen,
part I fucking hated.
someone moved her, okay? I know you had Emil look into her records. She's my cousin, Clark. Of course I looked into her records. Chloe, you've been hiding things from me for months, okay? I think you're hiding Lois. You took her. Why would you do that? Right accusation, wrong girl, okay? And your breath smells like shit. I may not have been sharing my secrets with you, but someone else has been playing hide and seek a lot longer than I have, and I have been watching her, and I have not been telling you. So, Clark, maybe you should be looking at somebody else. Tess. Yeah. You know what? By the way, you're going to say sorry later for everything,
Dude,
okay?
oh my god, that irked me so much when she said that. Yeah, we'll work on your apology later, you fucking piece of shit.
Tess has been keeping an eye, more than an editorial eye on Lois for the past few months. You know, Lois can't answer any of her questions. She's in a coma right now, Chloe.
Yeah, she's right next to Cyrus and Jeremiah Bullfrog.
She doesn't have to talk, though, Clark, for her to be able to run tests. We both know she's obsessed with the fact that Lois is banished for 3 weeks, okay?
That's true.
Wait, does that have to do with her future trip? She wants that? Listen, Clark, I think it's possible. Emil gave me this, okay? She suffers from post traumatic stress. Every time.
PTSD.
Wait, you're right. So it wasn't my kissing.
I
She
knew I was a
really-
good kisser.
I knew it. I knew it, Chloe. Okay, cool. So she just had
I
a
knew she
seizure.
just couldn't handle it. I'm like Maxima.
Yeah. So she got turned on too. Okay.
Yeah, it was
okay.
like Jimmy when he had that super rage boner, yeah.
Listen, okay, Clark, thanks. Tess is never gonna admit that she took Lois though. So I'm gonna have to try something. I'm gonna call somebody, and the person, this whole meeting between them now never made sense. It never should have worked because they don't talk. Chloe tries to
Yeah.
call Stuart on his cell phone. Stuart hides the fact that he talks to Chloe Sullivan by putting her name as Chloe inside of his phone.
Jesus
Chloe has been
Christ.
shown up on his caller ID. Stuart's like, hey, ladies, what's going on? Starts getting on top of them because apparently Stuart's in a necrophiliac, right?
Okay, alright. No, Stuart's cool, man. He's freaking out because both the girls are seizing up. Tess and Lois. They're going into
And he
some
says,
weird-
perfect.
Yeah, so he really had his contact as Chloe and in his phone.
Yeah, it's kind of wild, right?
You would think like
What do you
some
think Tess is
backdoor
gonna
deal.
Tess is gonna see? I go, Chloe who?
Yeah, wait, what the fuck, Stuart? Who are these whores in your phone?
What? I have a new girlfriend. Her name's Chloe. She's a
So we get away from Stuart and we go to the next vision or memory, I should say. We're in Hitler's office. It's the Luthor mansion. Clearly redecorated with lots of fruits and veggies.
Lots of
Those are
swastikas.
those would be so spoiled, bro. They'd be so spoiled at this point. They're not giving a fuck about reproducing those foods.
No, it just looks like the food they offer on the Black Pearl. So with her then being able to look at this food, she says, "Oh my God, I guess the membership has its privileges. Lois is inside of this office." All of a sudden, we hear
Try the
something.
truffle. Oh, sorry.
Try the truffle.
There you go.
Yeah, you go do it right.
Try the truffle. My favorite.
It's my favorite bird. Lois then turns around, says, ew, then turns back and is about to tie the truffle because that's what he asked her to do, is to taste it. He then just zooms in, takes the truffle from her hand, and says, to think, a few of these could mean the difference between life or death for you. Well, let me now take a bite in front of your face. fucking weakling. It's a good
Yeah.
truffle. Mm. Now he gets really close to her face.
Yeah.
I'm General Zodla.
Oh, he's general, dude. He promoted himself.
And all of this is mine to give. And he grabs his crotch. If if you give me the names, whoever snuck you into the restricted area, tell me. And this could be yours.
Yeah, my dad's a general too, okay? And he still couldn't get me to tell him how I got an M1 Abrams tank to take me to prom.
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
Yeah, get her the fuck out of my sight.
But I want you to hear this. No matter how many times you break into the zone, you'll never. Let me finger you real quick here. With a
Okay.
finger inside of your pocket. You'll
Okay.
never take down my tower with 2 fingers. Inside of your
Yeah, he
pocket.
kind of
What's
fondles her,
this?
to be honest.
what, what is it? Huh? Is it a cock ring?
Yeah, so it's the Legion ring. He's holding it. No idea what it is,
It was
man.
in her front pocket.
Yeah,
Clark
yeah,
said to
yeah.
protect one
the,
thing, and
the
she
best
says, I
spot.
got you.
The best spot. Well, that just shows he was X-raying, so he knew. Yeah, I don't know where else he'd put that.
You could put it in her ass.
They're still gonna see it.
What if? Okay, Clark should have really told her something and her taking it at that point.
And then she looks behind her because someone walks in. Yeah? Piece of shit. Traitor! You fucking stupid bitch! You redheaded rat! Yeah, Tess just walked in.
Oi, do you know her, love?
Yeah, she used to work for me. Totally owned her back then. I wasn't scared of her at all. I never promoted her.
I'll never get careful. Let me shove a grape in my mouth.
Oh, yeah. I'm this planet's savior, Lois. You don't even know.
Help General Zod because I help people.
I ensured the Earth's survival. Look at it. It looks great, right? Yeah.
We're gonna build something new, Lois. Let me tell you our idea.
This is worst test moment, right? Or worst like plan? This is worst plan.
This is worst plan. I don't know what could be worse.
I fucking rock, man. Everyone loves me. Look what I did.
Mike Taz is really looking at Lois like, what's your fucking problem?
You're telling me you would have done something better? Dude, she's out of her mind. This is worst plan.
What's going on with her?
Worst plan. And so yeah, so I was like, so I heard you were talking to a little bloke by the name of Clark Kent. It's only a matter of time before the resistance got to him. Yeah, the only thing that's resisting here is me kicking this bitch's ass right now. Because honestly, I fucking hate you.
And if Clark was here, he'd be backing me up. Listen, the reason why, love, that Clark is alive is because I'd hope that he'd join us. Lois then turns around. Who? Clark?
Yeah, to reunite our people on common ground.
To be able to bridge that gap that we be missing. Don't worry, Zod. I've been trying my ass off in order to get Clark to join us. But you know what? He doesn't see it at all. So you know what we're going to do, Zod? I think we've fooled ourselves long enough. I think it's time. He won't come around. But I'm the savior, Lois. I am going to save this world.
And Zod's like, you're not really useful to me.
Neither of you is any good to me alive. So I got me an idea. Double execution. We're gonna send out a strong message to anybody that thinks it's gonna fucking defy me. Nobody is going to be able to. And you know what? And take heart, Lois. At least you can enjoy Gloria's last meal by eating me ass.
Me ass. What?
He says that she's gonna enjoy Gloria's last meal, but he doesn't give her any food, right?
He gave her that truffle, dude.
The one that he bit?
Yeah, he put it in her pocket, I think, for later.
No, I thought he was fingering
swapped
her.
he swapped the Legion ring out with the chocolate.
I'm gonna trade you love.
I don't know if you know this, Lois, but we're all about trades around here.
And sex rituals. Let's go out to the balcony.
Yeah. Yeah. Lana, join us.
So what we do have right now is we have the ceremony of Lois having to watch as Tess is kneeling before Zod.
She gets initiated, bro.
Today, 2 lives in, but another begins. He then holds the dog tag. He puts it around her. She then is staring down. She says, I'm the savior. Now Zod looks at her. Roy's soldier. Tess is so happy, and yet I'm so lost with what does she think she's doing right now? Now that's all we get a part of this entry where we have Zod, Lois, Tess walking through the hallway, and we have Lois just screaming like, "You're such a douchebag! Like I hate you. You think this is helping anybody?" Now we're inside of the office once again, and somebody else is here. Who is that? It's Clark Kent.
No, Clark! Yeah, and Zod looks at him. Your bravery is commendable, but by defying me, you have forced my hand.
So I want you to take a look at this. This is what we call a Quirachi.
Yeah, what is up with the swords, man? I swear. They're like just used to poke people just to see if they're human.
Dude, he's like Aoshi Shinomori. Am I right?
All right. I want you to join me for our people, but now I must bury you beneath it.
Dude, Jarrell was so wrong when he said, "Hey Clark, help save my boy."
Yeah, yo, he's good guy. He's a good guy.
He's not a good guy. He's really
guess
not.
what though? We have like the 50 cows of bow and arrows going on right now because an arrow, kryptonite arrow shoots in and completely impales one of the soldiers to the wall in the back. Clark's like, holy shit, dude, that guy owed me money still. Anyways, gets Lois out of the way. We have people breaking in.
It's
Kryptonians are getting shot dead.
Joseph, I put in the notes. This is Mia. Mia is coming back. She's the one that took over the mantle. She is going to be our Green Arrow.
That would have
in the
actually
future.
been cool if it
That
was
would have
both of
made
them.
sense. I've actually thought that. I swear to God, I put that down. I thought that this
would
was
have been
going to be
cool.
Mia.
Like Oliver would. Well, see, Oliver didn't meet her until later, though.
It doesn't matter. It just would have shown that that's what Oliver really saw. Is that like that's what she was like. That was her destiny in a way.
Damn. Do you think she's still hooking in the apocalypse?
Yeah, she died. She completely died.
No. You think she's still hooking, like right now?
Do I think they kept?
If she was
No.
alive, like if she was alive,
No,
would she still be hooking?
Yeah, she never paid back those 3 blowjobs.
Oh
So,
fuck! Not the 3 blowjobs.
by the way, white boy Ricky killed her.
Oh man. All right, but yeah, so we have people just shooting the kryptonite arrows. Zolt's like, no. Then we have Feora. There's too much kryptonite. We gotta get out of here, General Zod. Come on.
Clark then takes Lois. Come over here. Come on. Over here. Come on.
And then Zod shows off his sword, his Korachi.
And he says, "You're lucky. You're lucky, bloke."
You're lucky she's pulling me back.
Fiora then grabs him and they speed off. Clark is then left standing there. Now we have the ultimate fight of Kryptonians now trying to stand up against these guys. But you know what? Somebody then comes up behind this Kryptonian and slits his throat with a kryptonite dagger. And I said, here we fucking go.
Yeah, dude, this is kind of brutal, man. Like, they came in, they're just killing all of them.
Bob Scott thinks he's going to be able to make a move. Guess what? Nope. Here's a dagger to the chest.
Dude, insane.
The problem is, I know that throw anywhere. That's a man who's been on an island. That's a man who knows how to make a spear and knows how to throw it properly. That's Oliver Queen.
Oliver Queen, man. He's hardened. He's gone through a lot. He's probably still drunk, but hey, he's killing. No
Don't you
problemo.
wish that he had like maybe a scar on his face?
He should have a scar.
He
He should have the goatee right now.
He should have some. Yeah, yes, he should have something going on. Instead, shocker, everybody, he's still looking.
Why wouldn't he not have an arm, bro? An arm just ripped off. He should have a missing arm.
He should have something, especially if we're just using the crossbow.
You know, they did that in the Arrowverse. They did like
Yeah.
a future episode, and they took Oliver's arm off and gave him the goatee.
I'm pretty sure in the Dark Knight Returns, the storyline that the Green Arrow in that future has one arm.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was Superman's fault.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why this all would have made sense. Instead, you know, it kind of doesn't make any sense that he's still hot.
Dude, with the beanie, too.
Yeah, it makes me hate him
Beanie
even more.
Boy, dude.
You might
Imagine
as
if his
well-
hair was longer, dude. If it was longer, oh, it's game over.
Oh, I would have hated him even more.
Dude, it would have fucking, oh, he would have stole the show. But yeah, Lois, like, oh my God, Ollie, so glad to see you and your band. You got a cool band here. It's
Oh my
pretty
God,
cool."
this is your group. Hey, Lois, this isn't my group. All right.
Yeah, it's this piece of shit's here.
No, it's the real hero. The hero that saves everybody. The hero that looks after all of the world. Lois, you'll know her as Watchtower. Here she is.
Yeah, Chloe
Chloe.
doesn't seem that happy to see
By the way,
Lois.
everybody is giving Chloe a round of applause. Everybody is standing up, just cheering her name and chanting it. Chloe! Chloe! She is obviously the one who's had all the plans. She is the hero to the human race. She makes me sick.
Yeah, dude, she wasn't even that excited to see Lois.
Yeah, because she's so much of a badass, Joseph. She doesn't have any feelings for people that are weak.
Yeah, so
Chloe,
this
oh
is like
my
a reunion now with Clark, Chloe, and Oliver because as Clark, he said he hasn't talked to her in months, so that means they haven't seen each other in a long time, right?
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Yeah, I guess we owe you our lives, huh?
So
Yeah,
this
so-
is, by the way, Joseph. So this is what you're trying to tell me. This is the world then that was after Doomsday, where they never went back and saw each other and made up.
That's right.
Okay, so that means that the last time they saw each other, it was Oliver and Chloe that kind of like screwed over Clark.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. You can keep going.
So next part is that someone hears like some really gross like gurgling or whatever because they have like blood coming out of their throat and there's like oh my God, who is that? Is someone dying in the corner? Oh shit, someone is dying. It's Tess. Oliver runs to her and is like, oh my God.
Oh my God, baby, my sweet girl,
Babe, babe.
No!
Babe!
We had a plan.
Babe!
What is this?
Babe, no, babe. Yeah, so,
I swear I didn't do this. I didn't kill you.
yeah, secretly Chloe shot her with an arrow, right?
No. According to Tess right here, no, I did this to myself. I thought she really like took a bow and arrow and like shot herself. That's what I thought. And then she kept going, saying it was a risk, choosing Zod over my own people. Let's keep going, guys. So she's snapping out of it.
But someone had to save the Earth, Oliver, and who better than me? That's what I did. I could give up on that, man, and I did it good, huh? I did it so good. I saved us. I saved the Earth.
Ollie, I just got to joining their army. I was a part of them.
And Oliver basically kisses her goodbye as she dies, and he's crying, and
He takes another arrow. And he puts
just for good measure. Yeah, just gotta make sure. And
no,
then
no, but it's pretty funny because then Oliver is like, I didn't shoot you. I didn't shoot you. And he's crying. And then he turns around and Chloe's just standing there like, hey, Ollie, I
Hey,
shot that bitch.
yeah, I had to take the shot, man. I had no
No,
choice.
no, she's like, you get it, right? I had the shot.
I had the shot, Oliver. I had to do it. Sorry. You should, like, wipe those tears.
So then we have a Lord of the Rings death. We're putting her inside of a boat and we're lighting the boat on fire and we're pushing it across the sea.
Yeah, and Oliver lights it on fire with the bow.
I haven't seen you in a year.
So Oliver hates Chloe, right?
Yeah, like he shouldn't like her because he's obviously in love with Tess, which is why he just made her a grave.
Yeah, so this is why Oliver was digging. He was digging Tess's grave, not Chloe's, unfortunately, but, you know.
So Zod didn't care about Tess?
Dude, of course not. That was like their pet, bro. They were just trying to make it happy.
Oh, that's crazy. So Tess saw that Zod didn't care about her.
Of course. Remember
Okay.
when she got beat up? That still happened. That
Joseph.
still happened. She got beat up in her house.
Joseph, okay, so you're trying to tell me when she snaps out of it, she's going to realize that she chose the wrong side and she's going to be able to change the future. Okay, so what happens next?
Tess wakes up.
She wakes up and she says, all right, Stuart, you got to get rid of what Lois has in her head. I don't want her waking up. That could be really dangerous. Don't want her finding out my ultimate plan. By the way, Stuart, you're going to love the future.
Chloe kills
okay?
me.
It's great. It's some good stuff. Dark, but it's good.
Yeah, I don't want Lois waking up. It'd be too dangerous. Use the device, wipe them out. Yeah.
If I make a mistake, dude, something really bad could happen. It could make her comatose. Don't argue with me, Stuart. Okay?
Go fucking do it. And so Stuart
I saw the future and it's perfect.
Stuart then goes to the computer and says, "No. I won't do it.
No! I'm not gonna do this for you!
I'm gonna pull her out, Tess, because I'm sorry, we are literally messing with someone's mind here. This is not cool, man. I'm not down with this shit."
You don't pay me enough. I'm through.
So
Tess then shoots him in the back.
Dude, I thought she shot him directly in the head. I was like, oh my god. And this is the funniest thing, because as Tess is walking to the computer to do it herself, you hear the swoosh come in, Clark is showing up, and then he doesn't see the fucking kryptonite that's there, so of course, he's already weak behind Tess, and Tess is like, oh my god, Clark, yo, you have no idea what just happened. Stuart went rogue, man. He took her, I had to stop him, it was inevitable, I had to shoot him.
Clark really goes, I don't care. I don't care about Stuart, okay? I really don't.
Dude, he does not care about Stuart. He does not care about what the fuck Tess has to say. He immediately throws Tess to the fucking wall or whatever in the back, and she gets knocked out.
And Clark says, I remember this machine. I'm going to go inside of her. And
why did he immediately do this?
Why didn't he immediately do this, Joseph? I thought he was going to do it faster. He needs to find out what she's thinking. How does she feel about me?
But really, though, why did he do this?
Why didn't he do this?
He immediately took it out and stabbed it in his hand.
Yeah.
Also, that's not where the brain is.
No. It's where my brain is. I have 3.
Oh, okay. Cool.
One in my hand, one in my dick.
And one in my brain. Or in my head, sorry.
No, that's right. In this case.
So we are now going back to the future. We're seeing what Lois remembered. Chloe's like, we may have won the battle, but Zod will come back harder now. Then it's time we take a stand. So it's the whole gang here. Lois, Clark, Chloe, Oliver. Lois vanished a year ago after finding the Legion ring. Holy shit, Lois. You fucking time traveled here? Get the fuck out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The thing is, though, I lost the ring.
Where is it?
And then Clark's like, Lois, I literally told you to fucking protect it. Yeah, that dude Zod, he took it. He fingered me too. What do you think about
Okay.
that, Clark?
All right, Lois, don't worry, I'll get him back for that. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna go and we're gonna find this ring. We're gonna get this ring back. We're gonna send you back, and you're gonna have to change all of this so that this doesn't happen. Chloe then says, "You know what? I like this plan, but there's one problem. I don't fucking trust you, you piece of shit. What are you
Wow.
talking about? I don't trust you."
Yeah, why should I trust you now? You already left us to go do things on your own.
Yeah, remember, I never left you. And also, you killed my boyfriend.
And Oliver's in the back. Yeah, dude, what she fucking said, man. You abandoned us, big guy. Plain and simple.
All right, guys, you're right. I thought I could take on Zod myself. I tried to take him on as my enemy, and I was wrong. But you gotta forgive me, okay? Lois then steps in. Okay, guys, I don't know why y'all are thinking that Clark is some type of savior and that he abandoned us. Come on, we're supposed to be in this together. Why don't we put our hands in and why don't we scream team? Clark says, Hey,
Maybe.
Chloe, you know I'm the best chance for this. You know I could do this. Say I could do this. Chloe then says, You know what? Maybe. That doesn't
But I
mean
still
that.
don't trust you.
Yeah, you can trust me though. I never tell lies.
So Chloe's a piece of shit in the future. Like, even more. Right?
Lois then says, Okay, well that's a start. So I just want to know. Be quiet, Lois. The Tower of the Kandorians. That's where it must be. They collect the radiation, they turn it red, beam it to the Luthor Corp satellites. That's how they're able to control this red sun. And she keeps staring at Clark as if Clark is going to be able to do something about this.
Yeah, the towers are making the fucking sun. They gotta shut it down.
Listen, Lois. Those satellites, they take the radiation, they beam it back to Earth. Don't you get it?
Yeah, you dumb idiot. Ollie, tell her.
They give those SOBs their strength.
Yeah, we'll bring them back down to Earth. Now we take down the tower, we shut them down with it.
No. This is actually my favorite part. So, Chloe now is here. Lois, so this is everybody talking about their master plan. Lois then says, Guys, we're completely outnumbered. I've seen the size of their army. It's huge. There's no way we stand a chance. Chloe says, Don't worry, we have a secret weapon. Me.
And you notice how she says this part too? She's like, yeah, don't worry, we have the secret weapon. It's me, of course. But she's like, we have a secret weapon. It's Watchtower. And she leans over to look at Clark and is like, I powered down Watchtower so the Kandorians couldn't fucking have it.
By the way, no, Joseph, say it right. I had to power down. Okay, I had to hide what I can do.
Clark's in the back like, the fuck, man? What did I do? What does that have to do with me? No, but seriously, what does that have to do with him?
Yeah. But don't worry, Clark. I can bring it back. Okay.
Yeah, and I can unleash a virus that should shut it off remotely. Yeah,
Clark,
I'm talking to you, Clark.
Clark's like, wait, bring back the yellow sun? That sounds pretty cool. I'll take
and then the others go
the
to
Legion ring. Yeah, we got a plan. All right.
Yo, high fives, guys. High fives, yeah?
All right, guys, wait. Clark, put your hand down. Lois now speaking.
Chloe rolls her eyes at Clark wanting a high five.
Yeah.
So Lois is like, so solid plan, don't get me wrong, but what the fuck does the sun have to do with Clark?
Like,
everyone looks at each other. There's like a moment of silence. Everyone just looks at each other like,
Yeah, but then they just keep talking as if it's like, don't let the child speak again.
Okay, so ignore her. Zod and I have history, Lois. Just leave it at that. Lois is like, what? That makes even less sense.
By the way, how do you have a history with this guy, Clark?
Are you gay?
Yeah.
Clark, I thought you were into me.
Clark, he fingered you too?
Don't tell me he did that, dude.
Yeah, except I wasn't wearing any pockets.
And except mine was dry.
He didn't just get done eating a truffle.
So let's get this right. Where are they hiding out right now?
Talon.
This is the Talon?
Actually, I think this is the barn, and Clark has the best corner in the barn.
Dude, I think it might be the Talon. You might be right. I don't know. But it's a hideout. Clark
way,
is shirtless, washing his
for
face.
It's for sure the Talon set. I don't know if it's supposed to be the Talon, though.
Oh, this is the Watchmen set, maybe.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, so he's like, hey, Lois, you doing all right? Yeah, define all right, Clark, because what the fuck? I just almost got my head chopped off. Several times. And Clark is definitely not wearing underwear under those jeans, by the way.
Dude, no, he's a part of the Levi boys, that's for sure.
Dude, you know, when you get rescued by Oliver and gang, you gotta join the club. You gotta join the club.
Well, you're gonna be a great fighter, Clark, but you're a part of this now.
Yeah, so despite all those things, Clark, one thing I cannot believe and wrap my head around is that Chloe is a total fucking bitch.
Yeah, I can't believe she's acting like that, right? Like, what is
What did you do, man?
Clark's
What
like,
did you do?
I had to take care of her boyfriend, and now she blames me because she lost, apparently, the love of her life. Not Jimmy. I'm talking about Davis.
I turned my back on her, Lois. I turned my back on her. After you disappeared, I couldn't be around Oliver or Chloe. They
just
reminded
suck.
me of you.
They drain the fun out of you.
Yeah, and I was like, only Lois matters, you know? I hate her cousin, and I hate Oliver because he dated you.
I trained myself to fight Zod. The training did not work, as you can see.
So, Lois, I left. And yeah, training didn't go well. Let's just say that.
Clark, I just want to ask you, though, what do you mean you have history?
And she really does ask that. Like, fuck all that shit you're talking about.
Yeah.
What do you mean you have history?
Hold on, Joseph. Either she knows he's the blur or she thinks he's...
Totally retarded.
Or he's gay.
So you're thinking it's the other route here.
There's 3 routes here, Taylor. Yes, you're right on those other 2.
I didn't know that.
But
There
you
was
had
a
to
C.
Yeah, so Clark doesn't answer a question even more by saying, yeah, sorry, she says, what do you mean?
Let's just say a hole's a hole.
Yeah, Lois, let's just say I've made some mistakes. I decided to experiment a little bit.
Lois then looks at him. Stop beating yourself up. You're not alone in this. I tried girls during college.
The truth is, it's fun, you know? We could all die tomorrow. That's
Yeah,
why you
YOLO.
YOLO, man. Lois, I died when you left. Or Yodo. It would be Yodo, actually.
Or
you only die once.
Doa, dead on arrival.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lois
Fall
is
Out
like,
Boy.
oh my God, Clark, you really mean it. And so we just totally take the full leap here. Like, we
Clark-
advance it all the way.
Clark says, I'm grabbing some tits. It's been a year.
Well, Lois grabs his tit first.
Yeah, but he's just immediately unbuttoning.
Yeah, as soon as they kiss,
Yeah.
he immediately unbuttons the shirt. He's like, I've been so ready and horny this past year. Oh
Show
my
me
God.
some areolas.
Yeah. You know, they killed Shelby like day 1, so I don't have any
No,
companions.
Joseph, I killed Shelby for the meat.
Yeah. That one guy who was like trying to smuggle meat, I just told him, let's just kill Shelby. You know? So yeah, they immediately have sex.
This is everything, by the way.
And let me just say, I know they were like kind of exploring, trying to go on dates in the last season, but when she disappeared, they wouldn't have known really fully that they have feelings for each other, right? Like, like really advancing it. I don't know, just like jumping into sex just seems crazy, but I don't know. They could die tomorrow, I guess. I don't know.
So what's crazy about this is that you're exactly right, except now we don't even have the standing up factor. So if we're to believe that
Yeah.
Lois then has had these feelings for Clark, and this is Clark now in this history, just immediately saying like, I loved you forever, then I would immediately kind of think, yeah, them jumping into the sack kind of makes sense because she hasn't really been stood up. Instead, he's admitted the feelings right off the bat.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That's a good point. And yeah, now we get what we saw in Idol.
Dude, just think if Clark showed up for the monster truck rally, he would have gotten laid.
Dude, so easy.
So easy.
Lois is so easy, am I right?
No, we're not to say Lois is easy. We're just saying that if Clark actually showed some damn effort, then maybe Clark could have gotten some.
Well, dude, he is showing effort, man. He's getting tongue in the copy room.
Is that effort?
Well, like, he did effort, and then he got tongue in the copy room.
So during the sexing, though, they're rolling around the sheets.
Yeah, we're seeing what we saw in Idol.
Oh, we're seeing more.
I
than
wish
that,
we
Joseph.
had more time.
I see dick, I see vag, I see ass. I see so much side boob from the men's, from the gals. I see it all now. We have them rubbing up against each other. So many moaning sounds, so many thrusts. I don't know.
So many tits, so many balls.
This has been going on now for 2.5 weeks. They've just been banging. They're so
dude, it's literally only been a couple
drenched.
days.
It's only been 24 hours because this is Interstellar.
Actually, yeah.
They were able to bang all night.
So?
The red sun never leaves. This cox never leaves. This cock never leaves.
we finally go back to the present. Emil is trying to wake Clark up, but the bright light in his eye is not working. So he's like, "Well, Chloe, looks like they're fucked."
Why don't you say it right? Martian Manhunter's inspecting the scene. He's trying to figure out what exactly happened.
Hey, Emil. Chloe walks in, by the way. Hey, Emil. Ambulance on the way. Stuart's lost a lot of blood, but thank God he's alive. Yeah, Stuart's a cripple now. He lost all feeling in his legs.
He is the real Oracle.
Yeah. That'd be so sick if he just ended up in a wheelchair and just was in the rest of the show as like an assistant in the Watchtower. But anyways,
like, and in another like future, he was actually Batgirl.
Yeah, Bat Boy. He was Bat Boy, dude.
Or maybe he was just known as Bat because he didn't want to label it.
Oh, he's a they them.
Yeah, Bat they. Bat they.
So Chloe's like, yeah, I'm sure that Mercer, the merciless, will be fine. Leave her on the floor. How's Clark? So the thing is, the machine synced their brainwaves, okay? Clark's literally locked into Lois's memories. But I believe there's a way we can pull them out.
Chloe should know all about this, right?
Yeah, I don't know, because she's an idiot.
Well, she was there when Clark had to go inside of Lex's head.
Yeah, but like that was Brainiac days, man. Who knows?
Oh, okay, I see. Yes. So it may not have been her. It would have been the one that we miss.
But she tells Emil, hey, Emil, pump the brakes, man. We don't want to do this too quick. Look, I took a peek into Lois' therapy files that Tess hacked into. Yeah, that's right. I read the therapy files.
By the way, let me tell you something, Emil. Crazy shit. All right, so let's just let this play out.
Yeah. I think that every time she saw a therapist, it actually unlocked more of her memories from the future. Okay, Chloe, I don't know what you're trying to say, but you do understand that these memories are physically damaging your cousin.
I don't know what this has to do with saving her life and for health reasons.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, like, are you trying to put them in more danger? I'm confused. Like, Emil, if you pull Clark out now, it will put a lot of people's lives at stake. I'm the savior. I must save this planet.
I know what I'm talking about.
When that assassin from the future came back, she told Clark that he would destroy the world. All right?
Guess what, Emil? He has to know how to stop it, idiot. So we're gonna give
Yeah,
it
are
30
you not
minutes.
putting two and two together right now?
Yeah, Emil, go take a seat.
Let's go back to the future.
Chloe now arrives at her home, Jimmy's home, with the bloodstains still there. And
Yeah.
she says, "Finally, I could have done this all along, but now I want to do it to throw it in Clark's face. Look at my stuff.
So
Look at
has
it."
Oliver not been using his bow and arrow?
Dude, he could have gone here the whole time.
Honey, I'm home.
What if he really was using it the whole time? He just like that's what he says every day.
Oh, baby, I'm home.
Yeah,
I
and
love
by the
this
way,
job.
if these computers were really turned off the way that she did, they wouldn't be coming on like this perfect.
Yeah, dude, everything would be shit.
Yeah. There would have been some type of fuzz to this.
Yeah, she's like taking off her utility belt like she just got off of work off the
Dude,
construction site.
Dude, that's a clean table.
Yeah, dude, and
She has been here the whole time. She's a liar.
She looks at some footage on the screen, looking at pictures, looking at videos, and we're seeing the world just gone to shit. And Lois is like, so this is what happens when the blur is not saving lives.
What are you talking about, Lois? Now is not the time for the blur.
Yeah, Oliver's like, this is why we need every hero we can get. And he has his clean costume ready to go. Just ready to go onto the fucking everything. So, yeah.
Yo, Joseph, shout out, right? For the woman who has everything.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be for the man that has everything, which is that Mongol story where he is the one that put the starfish on Superman's chest. Funny that instead of a starfish, though, Oliver gives her a kryptonite dagger.
knife. Yeah,
Time to
dude.
slit his throat. What's this for, Ollie? It's to kill Clark. You'll know when to use it.
You'll know how to use it. It's for Clark. Yeah, just make sure when the yellow sun appears, you do it then.
Hey, Lois, this is when Clark gets out of line.
You'll never know it. You'll never know it. It has lead covering on it, okay? So you're good. So yeah, last firewall's down. I'm in the Zod Towers command center. Yo, the virus is almost ready. I'm the fucking best. What would y'all do without me? Chloe's a piece of shit. So then,
By the way, I hate her so much.
yeah, so she really did. She initialized the virus. We should see the yellow sun rise and shine again. The Kandorians are coming. We gotta go. I'll
Yeah.
scout ahead, make sure the coast is clear. Yeah, I'll be right behind you guys. And so Chloe's taking her sweet time to put back on her utility belt.
Yeah, no. She puts the dagger in her ass crack right there.
Well, Lois has the dagger, dude, I think, right?
Well, no, Chloe put something in her. Why don't you rewind it? Because she puts another dagger. I think they all
Okay,
have
so it's probably
daggers.
her own dagger then.
Yeah, they
right,
all have
so-
multiple daggers. They're a part of the dagger gang.
So they go out in the street and Lois is jetting it, man. She's getting behind a car, some wreckage, when Chloe is running towards her.
Oh, what are you talking about? You mean the best run you'll ever see in your life? This is what I mean. Hold on. Joseph, she was supposed to be the trained fighter, the leader of the resistance movement, right?
Right.
Okay, go ahead with the scene.
So yeah, Chloe's sprinting towards Lois, but guess what? Kryptonians come, and it's Aaliyah. She brings out her Karachi and immediately stabs Chloe.
By the way, so Chloe had her dagger. She wasn't prepared. She could not run properly. And she is supposed to be the leader of the resistance, where she immediately just gets taken down. Where is
Why is
all
her hair so nice? It should be looking like shit.
Yeah, but apparently in this future, I take showers. Okay? Because obviously with Jimmy's house, it overlooks everything. She still has everything connected. That place looked nice.
Yeah, dude. And Chloe's now fucking dying. It's it's like all our dreams coming true right now.
Where was Oliver?
He said, "Hey, you get back." Aaliyah left.
Hey, look what I have.
Yeah,
She's
so Lois is like, "Chloe, no, you're gonna stay with me. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, okay? You're gonna be okay." Chloe immediately dies. She immediately does. Doesn't even not even last words, nothing, man.
Actually, no, there were last words. I must have the UK version. She says it's all Clark's fault. And
Remember who
Lois-
the real hero was, Lois. Tell my story.
By the way, tell the story of Watchtower.
Oliver doesn't give one shit because he hated Chloe secretly, and he goes, "Yeah, the best way to avenge her is to like get that ring, Lois. So let's just leave her there. We'll come back, maybe."
Oh, we'll come back for the body later. All right, we'll
Maybe.
give her an honorable death. I don't know
Maybe.
if I can. I can't bury another body. My arms hurt. All
Yeah,
right?
Tess was cool, but I don't know about Chloe.
I think it's
She's still alive in the past, Lois. Remember that, okay? You can make sure she never becomes this piece of shit again.
Right.
You'll save all of us.
So Oliver says, "I got this. Get out of here." Oliver then turns around, and it's about 1,000 Kryptonians coming at him.
Yeah, so he's dead, right?
Yeah, he's ripped apart.
He got ripped in half easily.
Yeah, and so that means that these ladies are then going to be caught immediately too. So they would not make it this far.
No. And we see now, as we come to the next scene, we're still outside, but Zod already has Clark. He has Clark, he's dragging him, he's like, all of this trouble, all of this to save a doomed race.
We'll never stop fighting, Zod!
Yeah! You don't know us, man! Clark can...
Humanity will never lose its spirit!
Yeah, so Lois is here hiding behind the car. Completely obvious. Zod can clearly see her.
No. Lois says, "Hey, Clark, psst.
Dude, it's like a Fifth Element when he's asking him to pass him the gun, and he throws him the billiard ball, like a fucking cue and an 8-ball. But yeah,
Clark he did not ask for this dagger. Okay,
no, he did not
say,
ask for
throw
this.
me a weapon. And Lois like, "Hey, I got you. Look at take
The
this."
dagger was for you, Lois, you dumb idiot.
It was for you to be able
What
to
the
sneak-
fuck is he gonna do with the kryptonite dagger?
Why wouldn't Lois now try to get Zod?
Well, then again, Lois doesn't know that he's Kryptonian because no one's telling her anything.
No, they're just giving her weapons. So when he said it's laced with lead or it's covered with lead, she was standing there going, "I guess that's cool."
Oh, poison. Lead poisoning's bad. Yeah, I get it. Military tactics. You're so smart, Oliver. So
Like,
yeah,
what's that?
Zod looks at Clark easily, breaks his hand with his foot because he has the dagger. He says, "Goodbye, son of Jor-El," and literally kicks Clark through 2 buildings, and he ends up in a pile of rubble or in the corner. And yeah, his brain is smashed. Every bone in his body's broken right now. And then Zod looks at Lois. But then, uh-oh. Lightning in the back. The tower. It's going crazy.
Zod was about to like make out with Lois, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
He wanted more than just a finger this time.
Yeah, your mom, bud.
So the tower then dissipates the weather and the clouds. By the way, terrible green screen this entire time.
Chloe's virus works. She's the savior, everybody. Chloe
Yellow
Sullivan.
Yellow sun's here. Clark is up. It's a new day. And he said, "Your reign of terror is over, Zod. I'm sending Lois home to the past so she can warn us about your tower before it's ever built."
I'm going to tell you an entire plan that I have right now in my head that I should not be telling you. Here it is.
Dude, the green screen behind Zod in this particular moment is the worst part. It's insane.
It's Quantumania. That's all this is. Just
We
keep
could have
thinking
made this planet a paradise count out. But you didn't want it. You didn't want it like I wanted it.
It always was, Zod. But you never gave humanity a chance. Now give me my ring back. Men have made you weak.
And
then he
Zod
just
stabs.
says, "I picked up your dagger." If she
Yeah.
travels back in time, the lives we know will cease to exist. Thank you for telling me your plan, mate. You'll have destroyed our world, but I'm going to make sure I destroy everything you love. Clark says, now I'm going to use my powers. And then just pushes him off where Zod then hits a van, falls to the ground. Lois says, oh my God, why didn't you pick it up? Runs to
Clark's
Clark.
like, oh, the light is so bright, Lois. Oh, man, it's so good to see you. I'm fucking dying right now. Yeah, there's blood everywhere.
By the way, thanks for stopping by. It was cool seeing you.
Yeah, honestly, like, I'm glad we had a nice couple days. I probably won't call you because, I'm in the future. But if you just give my past self a chance, just blow him one time, he'll give you the world. He'll give you the world.
What if I never see you again? Trust me, you will.
Take the ring and go! Yeah, so, and as she's about to put on the ring, guess who shows up during their goodbye kiss? Yeah, it's Aaliyah. Aaliyah's here. It's the ninja assassin that we saw on the back. We're now seeing all of it come full circle. She is now chasing after Lois as she's putting on the ring and manages to grab her. She gets sent back to the past with her. Now we come to the regular timeline. The present. Clark is now awake from the Lois future memories.
Chloe helps him up and says, Clark, you're welcome. All right? Don't worry, I got it all.
Yeah, she's going to have a killer headache, but aspirin will do the trick, man. All good. Yeah, and Emil says some crazy shit to Clark, and he's like, dude, you got to shut up.
Martian Manhunter explains the whole situation to him. All right? And Clark is still having a big headache. Wait, so her memories from the future are going to be gone?
Emil did some science magic, bro.
Where Clark gets to remember but Lois forgets. I don't understand how that works.
Because he saw it, man, and now he has it in his brain. I don't know. But yeah, Chloe's like, what did you see, Clark? Chloe, I saw the best fucking future we could have ever had.
Chloe, it was fantastic.
Like, you were dead. Oliver was dead too. I saw him get ripped to shreds. It was amazing.
banged Lois so good. You don't even know.
And I think I'll be able to do it like tomorrow. So I think I'm already on track to having the best future ever. I just got to get rid of you and Oliver.
So Chloe, get this. Get this. I have an idea. If we somehow get a red sun, I'll get to bang your cousin. So I think I want to be normal.
I think I want red sun. I think I want the red sun, Chloe, low key. Because I love Lois.
That's where we're at. And I need you to be able to, as my friend, I need you to be able to respect that.
Yeah, you need to understand something. I love her. So, like, that's it. That's all I want.
Chloe is sitting there like, I absolutely hate you.
Can you shut up?
All right, fine. Let's go to Daily Planet.
We're going to our last scenes here, man. Daily Planet. We're back to normal, We're back to normal. Zold, that future apocalypse is not here.
So wait, what does Lois remember?
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Clark is telling her to take it slow. You just got out of the hospital. But she says, Doc says, as long as I eat every 3 hours, I'm gold, okay? Maple donut, looks good. Well, you look happy, Lois. I almost lost you once. I didn't want to lose you again, Lois.
Clark's like, yo, baby, I'm loving that we're together right now, right?
Oh, Lois loved that. She loved what he said.
He's coming on so strong right now.
Yep, and he even goes up to her, and I love this. I just love it. This should have been the end scene. Why was this not the final scene, bro? Anyways.
Because the final scene is so much cooler.
Yeah, it is, dude.
Quarachi, anybody?
Yeah, so I love that Clark just looks at her, says, Lois, what are we doing? She goes, what are you talking about? Like, I'm eating a donut. No. I'm talking about us. Lois and Clark and Lois as a couple. Whoa, 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 whoa. You just went from like 10 to 110 in 2 seconds flat. What are you talking about? Well, you can't just do that. Let's just slow it down. You know, I still need to get my feet back under me. So yeah, this poses a question, Taylor. What does she remember?
Well, you know what? You can lean on me for strength. All right, because that's what I do for my boo.
Yeah,
And
you're my
that's
baby.
you.
I feel stronger when you're around anyway.
Yeah, you're my girl.
And Lois is just eating this up. She's like, okay, Clark, okay, the whole doing the dating thing, I've done it wrong so many times. Okay, well, let's do it right then. We'll take our time, take it slow. And she goes, really?
Clark is like, I love taking things slow. You don't understand. Like, I love taking it
Slow is the best.
You're not going to want sex anytime soon, right?
And so Lois is like, all right, in that case, let's go get a real cup of coffee. And then we'll have lunch, the first of many, I'm sure. There will be ice cream and chalupas, picnics in the park, dancing in the rain. And you will take me to a monster truck rally.
By the way, doesn't he already do, like, lunch every day with her?
Dude, yeah, but she officially is dating
Whoa,
couples,
wait. So, like, you're saying that's a hint for, like...
sex.
Yeah. By the way, this is
dude,
adorable.
This is the best fucking part, man. They get in the elevator side by side, just look at each other. As the door closes, she reaches to hold his hand. God damn it. I fucking love it, dude. I couldn't help but smile when I saw that. He gets back from a long day of good work and goes to this worst friend possible.
By the way, it's worst friends possible.
Yeah. Oliver's like, why are you so chipper, Clark? God.
Yeah, for a guy who just got woken up after getting a dose from kryptonite, you seem to be feeling pretty good, huh? What's your problem, dude?
Yeah, I guess Clark is just hell giddy about how Lois doesn't remember anything except the flowers he sent her.
Yeah, you're such a dick, Clark.
Yeah. So, enough of this guy. Chloe's like, okay, will you two shut up? We need to talk about how we're gonna die, like, pretty much like a couple months from now. Chloe, yeah, you're gonna die, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, by the way, Chloe does say, yeah, I heard that you sent some roses to Lois's room, by the way. What was it, 5 dozen roses? 5 dozen roses? Way to be subtle, huh? Idiot.
Are we done with that? I'm done with that, dude. Okay, we got past that, all right?
No. We got to keep throwing those shots back and forth to each other. The fuck you gonna say? Say it to my face.
So Oliver says, hey, yeah, I vote we just take Zod out now, man. We can just fucking go in there, sneak in, fucking kill his ass. Just fucking, I have a gun in my room, under my bed. Take it out. We go, boom, bam, dead. Done.
You just don't get it, do you?
Clark's like, no, Oliver, you're an idiot. I tried to fight him in the future. He became an even more powerful enemy. So, I'm going to do something different.
You guys don't even get it, man. I have an idea. Hear me out. What if I become best friends with them?
When my father said, save Zod, I think he meant save Zod from himself. Because if I become his best friend, I could show him how good life can be.
What if we're bros, Chloe? What? What if him and I can have Taco Bell on the hood of a car and talk about the stars?
Clark, you know he's making solar towers, right? Like, as soon as those are turned on, we're fucked. Chloe, I've seen what happens when I treat Zod like an enemy, okay?
Chloe, it's all future. It's not that bad.
I'm gonna do things the right way.
Yeah. Chloe, you make it.
Now we go to the secret Kryptonian Kandorian warehouse hideout. We must protect our people at all costs. You'll find your way into City Hall, smooth over any laws that might get in our way.
I'm going to start just making shit up right now. You have no bearings whatsoever. Start killing politicians. All right, make them feel the wrath.
Infiltrate every power plant we fucking can see.
You gonna smooth over Lois?
Divert the energy we need.
Blow him up, mate.
And
I'm gonna fuck you before he can finish.
You're my wife now. So then, yeah, Clark shows up in the Blur getup, all black and white and gray, whatever. And everyone's looking at him. Zod looks at him and goes, holy shit. Yeah, I heard you've been looking for me. Look, everyone. My brother and sister Kandorians. He has come. Kneel before Kal-El.
And Clark says, "Yes."
Sick. Okay, plan's going well. All
Kneel!
right.
Kneel.
Yeah, you fucking kneel, man. You kneel. Why aren't you kneeling, Zod?
Why aren't you kneeling?
Hey, Zod, why aren't you kneeling, man?
Yeah.
So yeah, end credits. The Kandorians now follow Kal-El.
How are we just gonna end this way? We should have made this a two-parter. Like what? I thought we were still going.
This should have been a 3-parter, Taylor, because last episode. You just don't get it, man.
Okay, so we'll just combine the next 2 episodes together.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Yeah. Let's just make like a 15-minute podcast this week. And like we'll make the other show and we'll like release it on Sunday or something.
No.
Why?
That'd be stupid.
You're stupid.
Like Chloe. You're like Chloe, man. You're so like Chloe.
Dude, you don't even know. I'm gonna save the world. All right? Who had the better plan? Chloe.
I think her
or
and Tess need to team up and just get their heads chopped off at the same time.
I'm just really curious. Why didn't Lana save the world?
Dude, she didn't care. She was a fucking liar.
Yeah.
She gaslit everyone, dude.
It would have been cool if maybe she had like a Dr. Manhattan ending and like she just went to Mars or something.
I'm tired of these people! Yeah, man, so...
I am above all of you.
Little ants. Yeah, dude, we did it, man. 2 nerdy idiots. We finished another wonderful ride, man. Pandora is done.
By the way, I don't
Lots
think
of things happen, dude.
People don't realize the sacrifices we make to make these episodes.
Honestly, man. Honestly, and we have 200th episode coming up, dude. Come on, man.
I can't believe
the things we do
Superman.
for you people.
We're gonna do Superman. I'm so excited.
Superman seems like it's gonna be the path we gotta be on. So, good job, everyone. Somebody Save Me podcast caters to the fans, dude. So,
I think we should overrule them. Let's do like, is there another fog?
we could do Butterfly Effect.
Let's just do Butterfly Effect. Psych reverse.
Well, you heard it here first. Somebody Save Me podcast is out of here. Catch us next week.
We really will do Superman though. Let's really.
We'll do it.
Superman.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do
We're
it.
gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Okay, do me.
Do me. Do me on it.
Do me.